You see, my main motivation and what I love about females is that it doesn't matter how you look toward them, how you would come at them. They just see you as you. So whenever you want to reach them, they're there all the time. And they're not only my galaxy, but they're my heart. They're my reason for wearing rehab is for quitters. See what I mean?
You see, my negative about females, they want to pull a knife on you just because you work, and they think you cheated. And another thing, they want to smell your drawers all the damn time. I don't know why, but y'all females are like that. And another thing, let's see, they always want to milk you for your money. When you don't have nothing, at least $1 in your pocket, they always want it. Like, what's really good with that, females?
You see, my main factor is that if you love a female and a female loves you back, you have no reason to turn away from her, and she'll have no reason to turn away from you. And even if you do get in an argument, it's all squashed down at the end of the day because you know that you're together.
Alright. You know when you want to take a female out, you know, they always want expensive shit or whatever. But no, me, I take you to McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle, and you get the dollar menu. Right? Because I'm a cheap motherfucker. Okay? If you want something from the store, you getting 25-cent juice and a 25-cent bag of chips. That's 50 cents right there. And that's it. You think I'm not walking you through the door or nothing? Your ass is just going on the train and seeing you the next time.
You see, even if a woman is allergic to shellfish, I wouldn't want to take her to Red Lobster. I wouldn't even want to take her to the Olive Garden if she doesn't like that garlic bread. I mean, seriously, there's only so much you can do for a woman if she loves something. Like, say if she loves a local burger shack, I'll take her to it, but there's only so far that Popeyes would go if you want the fried chicken. KFC has fallen over for the past couple of years, but there's only so much you can do.
See, if we go on a date, I'll take you to Red Lobster. But if your ass is allergic to shellfish, well, I have nothing to do about it because your ass is still eating the shellfish. You still gonna eat that food because a nigga ain't cheap. And I got money in my pocket. But you know what? If your ass lands up in the hospital, I ain't going with you. You going dolo. I'm sorry to say. You know, I'm the type, I'll take you to Popeyes, because Popeyes is cheap. $4 for like, what, 6 chicken rings or whatever. You know, that's good. Other than that, I ain't taking you nowhere else.
Where you had to go to the hospital because of some ill-gotten fault, you know I would go with you. I would be there with the woman for a lifetime, no matter what would happen. And I'm not the emotional one, but I am the person that will be there for you because I care for you so much. If you asked me to come with you on a vacation, I would be there on a heartbeat, just like that. And there's so much faithfulness that I would have for you.
Alright, you see? Oh my god. See, if I ask you to go to vacation with me, I tell your ass to meet me there. And if we going to the Poconos, you're gonna have to meet me there. After that, once I get there, for dinner, we going to Chuck E. Cheese. How like that?
Now you see, when it goes to the fact of meeting my parents or me meeting your parents, it would be on a whole love to love scene. Because I care for my parents, and if I care for you, I would care for your parents too. It's on a whole status of who loves who more. Do I love them more, or do they love me more? Because I say one thing and one thing only about that. It's who loves who.
See, when it comes to meeting your parents and it comes to you meeting my parents, it's a whole different type of story. When I go meet your parents, I'm going to be smelling like liquor, weed, black and mild, and I'm gonna have condoms in my pocket, and I'm gonna ask your dad if I can fuck you on your bed. And what? Okay? When it comes to meeting my parents, girl, just forget about it. We're gonna be drinking and everything, okay? But you know what? You're a girly girl, so you might not like it. But you know what? Who the fuck cares? Because you know why? I'm gonna fuck you anywhere I want.
Okay, as for sexual meanings, I'm not gonna force you to have sex with me. Neither would I want you to force yourself for you to have sex with me and me to have sex with you. I want to take it to a level where once we go on further, maybe it might be 2 weeks to a year, where we would have a more vibrant talk with each other. Because I know a lot of times you wouldn't want to have any kind of sexual intercourse until you're married. And I wouldn't want that either. You know me already, and I know you. So let's make it a heart-to-heart.
That when I first meet you, you better give me that pussy. You know why? Because I'm gonna eat that pussy. I'm gonna eat it so good, girl. You gonna, your eyes go behind your head, okay? And if you don't give me that pussy, I'm gonna take that pussy, okay? Pussy ain't free nowadays. You know, we're in a depression right now, and we're going through a lot of economic problems, okay? So pussy ain't free, okay? If I get that pussy, you're gonna want this dick.